Pudge game.
Make the ultimate choice.
I mean, in theory, the changes to LC, the shard, gives you BKB essentially, is technically good against, Necro ult Pudge. It's really
Yep. Excited to get into this one though. A Pudge is in order, and let's see if the cut can somehow take us to a game 3. We get to a break when we were.
Prepare for battle.
Welcome back, everybody, and we are here in game number 2. While
I'll
EG
do
was
this.
definitely
Does
taken
it help?
seriously in game number 1. I gotta wonder now, any Pudge? I mean, we've been seeing some of it. Trent, do you like the picks? Do you think that it's still they're maybe getting a little bit crazy here?
Crazy in a good way. Well, we'll go with that, right? It's okay to experiment with heroes that have been improved and buffed. It's not disrespectful. I appreciate the Pudge for sure. Something for everyone to learn from.
Don't mind time off figure.
I think once you're up one game in the best of 3, it's like you need to test this stuff. Even though I know EG are like 100% confident they'll win with anything.
30 seconds to battle.
This Radiant Ward, I really like this ward. I've been placing it on all my pubs. It sees up the hill, so you can see if they're contesting bot room, because usually people hide right on that hill. Very nice ward. Very hard to deal with. You much have to place your sentry on there, or have like your...
Very much out. Appreciate the MMR boost I'm about. All right, nuke the VODs. Get out of here.
Honestly, like, I think the cut... I mean,
10
you have a
players
Pudge.
compete for
I think the Cut's lineup
ultimate
is pretty good this
glory.
game. The thing is, their lineup is good if they play this top lane correctly. Like,
Okay.
this Bristle... Like, Necro is picked as a Bristleback counter, but the thing about that matchup is, if Necro's in the off lane, Bristleback Kato can snowball that lane so hard that Necro's not a counter. Because Necro's just this, like, really slow hero. I think you just take, like, Goo level 2, and you just pretty much kill him off cooldown. But I think EG's lane execution is slightly better.
Scariest thing too is Ice on a turn hero with like the Ghost Shroud. I feel like he's
Yeah.
so good at maximizing that.
Also,
stuff
like,
that
you
he'll
can see
catch
how EG are dealing with that. Like, they know this matchup can get really bad. So what they did was, like, they sacrificed a little bit of rune potential, and then Ice block from the tier 3. Blocking from the tier 3 just means he's going to instantly get this lane control, and all that potential to run down this neck from the offlane has been nullified. Very, like, just solid play, Good fundamentals.
A way to ruin the lane in 1 minute. What just happened?
Look at Ice,
Look what he's
even,
doing.
like,
He's like pulling the wave to the side too.
yeah,
so
you
they
pull
die
the side to
slower.
slow down the damage. He denied the range. If you want to learn how to play a sacked offlane, I think Ice has played this lane. Like, when I theorycraft how to play lanes, this is what I tell the people I coach to do, and this is like actually amazing.
Man, Connell just got like neutered. They took all his power away. Pingu can't like hide and do his little plays. Instead, he has to go and instantly start pulling.
No,
and balance things out.
EG, like, how they played this lane completely made this Bristleback Kato not a real lane. Very happy on EG.
All right, so top lane's open. Great, thank you, Owie. Mid lane, we have the Beastmaster. Was the nerf enough? Any thoughts, you two?
I mean, I just played against. I played against it, and I got like still by the axes. Granted, I was playing a warlock, but it definitely still feels that like super.
No,
strong.
Nick with 2 board kills though.
You go.
I think this matchup is actually one of the better ones for Ember Spirit. Also, Abed was trying to deny the top water rune with that boar,
There
getting a
is
little
little
fancy,
hope
and instead
for
he loses 2
Radiant's
boars. So
middle
Little Neck has a
tower.
pretty sizable EXP lead in the mid lane.
Ah,
Nice.
yes, the boars. They actually give
I-
so much XP.
I played some Beastmaster mid.
Ooh,
in this
that's
matchup-
easy.
oh.
Down bottom, Chase looking for the
First
kill.
blood.
One more hit, and
First
Vol
blood.
draws first blood on the
It was
Mirana.
ours all along.
Man, he still doesn't have any armor.
This is
Problem.
when we need the heroic items back so that someone can give Vol his Kildare TZ for first blood heroic
Ooh.
relic, you know?
That's
Valve?
a nice one. Yeah, no, these lanes are looking decent for the cut. I mean, top lane is like EG are outplaying them strategically, but it's not like Bristleback won't farm. Like he'll still have a game to play. It's just in order to really be happy with how the lane's going, they would have to stop. And I don't think that's gonna happen. Let's play this Beastmaster hero mid. And what I do is I max Axis and I send a board to stack Ancients every. And
Right.
it takes like I think it takes 7 to 8 axes to clear the Ancient, which is like really fast. It takes 0 damage. So I'm curious if they'll start doing that. Stack that up.
Not doing it. Instead, Boar's dying in the mid lane. Not necessarily what you would want out of the master. And look at Vol here, getting some like really deep vision down, spotting out that there's been stacks and set on this hard camp, where he's
Nice.
taking some of them away.
They do know he's down here. His courier walked right through the obs they have in the river, though.
The hawk is there. That
Oh, the
one.
boar was after it, too.
Yeah. Meanwhile, up top, George McDuck in some trouble. Grit trying to get the kill.
You
Needed one more
become
round of
feast for
quills
the
there.
flesh fly.
Will not get it. Nice. Nice. What a play.
The column's just not on point there again from the cut. He had the chakra up, and if he was spamming the W, I think they might have killed Pudge and kept
Dire should
Bristleback
look
alive
to
there.
their middle
But instead he
tower.
chakras him and the quills don't come out.
So, if Lion gets health on every finger kill now, does that mean that Pudge should get a talent where he gets additional hook damage on every
Dire's middle
kill?
tower is
Ooh, that'd
under
be
attack.
how about like hook damage on every hook you hit? Just like +1 damage or something.
Oh, no, but it has
ridiculous.
a stack. It's like a combo. Once you miss one,
Oh.
it resets.
Yeah, dude, that'd be
Val?
sick.
Val?
But the
Sounds-
hooking,
this sounds
hooking allies
horrible.
doesn't give you plus damage, it doesn't reset your timer.
Exactly.
That'd be
Keeps
cool.
it going. Yeah.
Won't you join me?
Or
That's
gets
+2
hooked
damage
again.
right there. +2 damage.
Dude, are they going to kill
don't-
him yet again? He has a
Yes, I
stick,
know.
but it's
I'll
not
Prize
enough.
is mine.
Tender
Oh,
meat's
that
always
hurt.
hard
Dire's
to
top
get.
tower is
That's
under
rough.
attack.
That's rough. I think
Good play.
they still 26 on Necro, so honestly, there's no hope there. Yeah, now it's looking low. Oh,
my
+3 damage right there.
You can't walk in a straight line, my man. You're going to get got. Holy moly. Ooh, chance for a kill? No, not going to happen. Ice sticks just to be sure. They are absolutely wrecking this top lane.
Abed, instead of stacking his Ancients, which is like the more AFK thing to do, he stacks a hard count, which dies a lot faster. This is probably the like correct play.
Apparently, Crit,
top
after,
lane?
I'm to Pigu again here. He is the franchise leader in Pudge games.
I'm already thinking
7
about
Pudge
next
games
time.
total.
Don't fear
Four
the
damage.
Reaper. Dread the
Right, you can't say that
Butcher.
because the audience is going to think that's true, and then they're going to start picking Pudge.
Dire's
gonna be a
top tower
problem.
is in danger.
What if they're on your team? Then what happens?
I mean, it doesn't matter how bad Pudge is. I love him as a hero, but it's still not fun to play versus him. Because he just lurks in those trees, and if they get your ward and get hooked a couple times, it's tilting.
Radiant have fortified their
But I always
structures
respect a good
against
Pudge.
attack.
Say that they're
True.
far less common these days.
They're a rare breed for top of mid.
Radiant's
is
courier
fine.
has been killed.
Mid. Abed trying to get him in the action. Bingo goes down. Can they find a follow-up kill though onto Abed? Nick. Arrow, little sidestep there.
You
Bull trying to make it happen. Oh my god!
summoner.
Finally get him, and you use
The lesson was,
All right, little Nick.
Trickster's rune of
exposing
illusion.
Abed.
you
What we
have been
expected to
denied.
see in this game. Fortunately, the lane that I would say is the most favored for Dire, ISS is level 6 and Bristle just hit 5. Crit's just having the time of his life.
Perfect.
Ooh, mid lane again?
Go on to fly a little bit, but just pops that heal, pops the kick, and then backs on out. With this illusion rune though, Nick's getting a lot of damage onto this mid tier 1 tower. He's got another creep wave coming in as well.
They
Where
still have
actually
Blip
is
as
the
well.
beast? Yeah, beast isn't even here.
They
He
just
has to
don't
walk
No
back.
TP.
stacks for the Ancients either. Crit's not even doing it while he's there.
Not necessarily what you want to see right now.
I think
Evil
they
Geniuses.
they
Sean.
probably discussed it and said like ancients take too long to kill because like 7 or 8 axes, which in my games like I only play low level pubs,
Right.
so like it's fine taking a minute off to just farm and hit
None on
timing.
this
Like these better
stage
games, like
fear
you
from
don't want to
fight.
have your mid lane AFK for a minute, army ancient.
Especially when you don't have a
Dire's top
support that really
tower
clears
is
the wave that
under
well.
attack.
Yeah,
I have
exactly.
Warlock Pudge. It's not like Wyvern's coming mid to blast it out.
Man, and kind of putting like real pressure on.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, bot lane they killed Arteezy, but he's still stomping the lane, which is unfortunate. But this mid tower's getting low.
I think the combination of making that kill happen on Abed as he was trying to TP just meant that they recognized the opportunity that was in front of them.
Look at this dire ancient stack.
Yeah,
This
gonna
is
be big.
Bristol's way back into the game. He kills that ancient stack in like 10 seconds. Do it properly.
Yeah.
I'd like to see some more quelling blades of trees, but it's
Oh,
going to be
nice
enough for
double
both
stack.
of them.
Well done.
Lil Nex gonna get a haste rune, I think. Oh, Abbott roars him just to get that haste rune.
Prepare for the lesson.
Arrow?
Dire should look to their
When you have a
top
bottle,
tower.
it is worth it. Because then it
No,
just means
that's
your next
100%
one's
worth
good.
it. I think Lil Nex
Dire
probably should have, like, he
fortified
only has one
their
remnant
structures
on
against attack.
him. But as soon as he
Dire's
knows that
top
he has like the
tower is
position
under
advantage, like he
attack.
got to top rune first, which means he could get to bottom rune with the remnant first. I think he should just use them. The runes are too important.
Ooh, Arteezy, the chase
Dire
down.
should look to their top tower.
There's been a lot of movement around this other side of the map. You can see that the cut basically
Dire's
has just
top
given up
tower
this
has
entire
fallen.
side of it over to Evil on top lane. And we're going to have to see if Scourge McDuck can actually finish off these ancient stacks here. He does have, I think, the Vanguard coming out right now. Yeah. So he's going to try and take it now. Getting all that XP is also pretty good for him.
What's that last stack, maybe? He's not even gonna bother.
Should actually be trying to take damage. These ancients, like you just bring
Yeah.
one self, you stand a bit close to them,
Dire's
and
top
just face your back.
tower is under attack.
Because like kiting it around just sort of slows you down. Yeah, he's doing it pretty well. Something I played this Beastmaster's Ember
Dire
matchup. I think
should
Ember's
look
actually one
to
of the
their
better
top
heroes versus
tower.
Beast.
Oh, snap.
Ooh, gets him
Is he gonna-
again.
Oh,
More damage on
Radiant's
that hook.
courier has been slain in
It's fine though.
combat.
You can just walk it off. And in the meantime, you look at you've got Vol here to take down catapults when they come in. You've got Pingu
Radiant
there with the
should look to their bottom tower.
illuminate. It's they're not taking this tower easily.
this
Yeah,
is such
Arteezy's
a
courier.
weird play from Arteezy. Why is he here?
He lost his
Radiant's
Yasha,
bottom
too.
tower is under attack.
Because like bot tower has a double wave hitting it. Like this LC was not having a good time. He has a ward for a mid.
Radiant's bottom tower is
I
in
wonder if they
danger.
really thought they were gonna assault mid, and they might
Yeah.
lose it.
Because the idea, like maybe you come smack mid with this rock and you just hit the tower, but like the enemy
Radiant's
team
bottom
has heroes to
tower
defend
is
that. They have
under
Call,
attack.
Bristle, LC, Ember. Like even Bottom, like all 5 of Dire heroes are very good at defending early.
What
The other
ails
thing
you?
that's interesting is that, you know,
Tower
with
is
a
in danger.
Beastmaster on your team, it feels possible to maybe even try and those ancients away, but we didn't even see like a bird up there on the high ground
Radiant's
scouting out
bottom
the
tower is
the
under
rotation.
attack.
Arteezy going to get to the toss away, but Nick still 3 remnants here. Light, base, oh, sort of
Radiant's
stalking him a
bottom
little
tower
bit.
is in
He's just gonna
danger.
back out.
That was
Radiant's
pretty
bottom
close. If
tower
Lil Nick had like
has
100
fallen.
more mana, I think he could try to all in Tiny there.
Well, all of
spoil
a
that
sudden, the
shot?
cut looking pretty solid here. Bristles caught
They
back
gave
up.
a bot
Tingle
tower
King.
for free.
Yeah.
It's really weird play. You win the lane like pretty significantly. I don't think Arteezy understood how hard he was winning bottom just because he died bot lane though.
Yeah, they got him. This is an easy one. Does have press the attack when he comes out of there, but just gonna fall
I'll
regardless.
never yield.
Ball's coming down for a potential play after, but yeah, I think he's
For
gonna
the
catch the
hunt.
wave. I don't think they're gonna be able to bring Nick
They
down here.
almost have Spear Vessel and Marana.
Very good game on Mirana so far. Top of the supports. Able to sneak away a couple of those creeps from the hard camp that Abed was trying to farm. A good job.
Yeah, that was actually really clutch because you just add that network to Abbott's, like he would almost have eggs right now if you take those creeps that he stole.
A true warrior never rapes
Nonetheless, 6-2 is the score. See that EG, the ones that are up about 1,000 gold, but it definitely could have been worse. And the way that this game is going, if Cut can keep on stacking up these ancients, there hasn't been any move by EG to try and contest them yet.
I mean, their next goals are probably a Tingle King Blink, and probably some big item on Scourge to actually take mid, I would think. Oh, is he just going for his phase boots next? I mean, he
There
has
is
Hood and
little hope
Vanguard.
for
Maybe they want to knock
Dire's
down this
middle
mid tower.
I'm surprised they haven't used Rock yet. I feel like EG is a very good team at using level 6 timing.
Dire's middle tower is under
I
attack.
think maybe it's because they took the free kill on Legion bottom with the roar, and then the original mid play got sort of weird.
Yeah.
But I expected to see this mid tower fall with like some smoke wraparound. Again, like you have a Pudge 4, so your line's a bit messy. Ooh, Artis is going Manta first.
All the way to the Manta, eh?
Okay.
This used to be the build back when you had to build eggs. You go eggs into Manta, like way back 2012, 2013, tiny
Okay.
carry. But I don't think the illusions get your tree, but they do just hit really hard, so they clear
Right.
the creep.
You know, it's good as well. Not bad at all. We
Yeah,
do have another stack of ancients here, and Scourge McDuck is about to clear through. This is going to be a 4 stack now done.
This is actually the story of this game. Like, both teams have the potential to clear ancients, but I think the Cut are actually playing the map better. And EG is like specifically supposed to be really good at playing the map as a team, so that's really impressive.
You think it's because of their support duo? It's really hurting them?
No, I think I think game 1 was too easy. Like it's hurt their mentality. Because like you have
Fair
the heroes to
assessment.
clear ancients on EG. You have the spells to go make a move. But like they're too chill now, you know? First game was like, I'll show you the difference in class, and this game is like low
Radiant
punch.
structures are
This
fortified.
is the sophomore year.
Arteezy die here?
Yeah.
Allies
Maybe.
disappear.
For it. No, he's
Oh
very
no
farm
no.
forward.
Get away!
Press the attack off, and then it's away. Good to go. I say Sice wanted to chase. Oh, and he gets the Reaper Scythe off in
Was
time.
well
Wait.
done.
Oh, Abed gets that kill, but now dropping down the column right in the midst of all of them. Scourge McDuck is still rather tanky. Press the attack, the back away. They're all on top of him. Ice pops that mechanism.
Killing spree! Double kill!
Catches them, and Abed was stacking up those axes over and over again.
Triple
Find
kill!
a triple kill for Abed. Yeah, that'll still work. Master is still broken, confirmed. Get a new patch.
Honestly, the hero that's looking broken is Pudge. You know, I'm just saying.
Okay.
205. He's had huge impact on the map. I think like you're seeing like a slight disparity in like just the individual skill there. Like Lil Dick was
There
alive
is
there.
little
He
hope
remnant,
for
he should use
Dire's
Slight before he
middle
went to
tower.
remnant, and he would have lived there. And you saw like how they think about team fights is different on the two teams. Like the Cut are down a hero and they're not resetting the fight properly. Mid lane again.
Slight coming out.
Dire's middle
Battle
tower is
and
under
Ember.
attack.
Single King over in the area as well. They're gonna TP in the bristle and
Mischief.
catch root there. Missed on the hook. It's really hard for them to initiate it. Feels like still on the cut, kind of. Like that problem from last game hasn't really been solved yet.
The prize
Yeah,
is
it's rough.
mine.
Because the thing is, even if they get this blink dagger on LC, like if you blink into EG's lineup, like one, best case scenario he gets hooked away. But worst case scenario, they just drop rock roar like necro spells, and I don't see how you team fight like that.
Very tough. The targets to go on, I guess Warlock's the best one, but the idea that you're going to find a
Dire
Warlock at the
structures
start
are
is
fortified.
pretty low probability. Although crit here, he gonna fall. Although Abed
Higgins
shows up and
coming
immediately
for you.
decides we can't do anything.
Unbelievable!
Oh god, it hurts. Nick forced to back away. Time. They were able to pressure mid a little bit as well.
And this Potom got the spear vessel, but he hasn't got an early
Shadows,
charge yet.
take
Very
us.
unfortunate.
I think a very hard time flexing this bristle.
There, onto 2.
Oh,
Otter,
okay, this will
he's
work.
deep.
Hello? Arteezy? What
I was
happened?
not expect. He thought they had retreated.
My searing
Oh, can they get the kill? Oh, mechanism! Oh, the heal! Try to keep him alive, not gonna happen, and now it's a cool, but
Counter Jacobs talked about it. It's the hook from Pudge.
It's amazing.
Dire
It's so
should
good.
look to that top tower.
Ice is gonna fall as well, though. They managed to find themselves a couple quick kills. They keep their Warlock alive, but they lose a
Radiant's
few others,
middle
and now the
tower
mid tower
has
is going to
fallen.
G as well.
For the hunt.
Moves.
That was a solid move from.
Yeah, right?
Sorry.
He's kicking things off. You know, he's making it interesting. That's all.
You got it. You got
It's nice that these lesser teams can learn from teams like the Cut in division play. You know, now Arteezy
Yeah.
probably won't make that move again. You're welcome, Arteezy. You can thank me.
He
it's
will
fine.
not walk behind the enemy tier 1 alone.
Radiant's bottom
Let's see what's on
tower
events
is
there. It's
under
like,
attack.
so EG's like, they're sort of committing some resources to push this mid tower,
The
and then they
Radiant glyph
overextend.
is now
And when that
active.
happens, like you commit resources to your objective, and then you lose something, and they take your objective in the same lane right back. Like the map gets super messed up.
Dude, look at
So
this.
what's supposed?
They're-
What? Oh, they're just doing the Roshan, huh?
They're just axing it.
Radiant's
That's all they're
bottom
doing.
tower is in danger.
Look at this.
I might not
These houses
smoke, but I
are
have a
cool here.
pudge.
Look at this. This is absurd. 20 stack. Keep it going. Keep it
Roshan
going.
has
And
fallen
there's
to
the
the
Aegis.
Radiant.
Oh, Aegis or what?
Dire's
Oh, no,
top
they're giving
tower
Tortor.
is
Okay.
under
okay.
attack.
After that play mid. You need it more than I do.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
It's really, it's scary. Those axes are very
Radiant's
scary.
bottom tower is in danger.
Sure. And the thing about this tiny hero is, I think I was very whelmed. I've been very whelmed when I see this hero, but like
Radiant's
his
bottom
late game
tower is
scale
under
is
attack.
extremely good. Like if you hit your level 20, 25,
Dire's top
he's one of the
tower
hardest
is
carries in the
under
game.
attack.
It's just he actually doesn't farm that fast. I feel
Radiant's
like.
bottom tower
Walk
is
up to the
known.
buildings and it's just it's like forced. No,
Yeah,
game.
for sure, for sure. He's
He
crazy
becomes
good
that Bulba's favorite thing, right? Win one team fight, win game.
That is a
Radiant's
fun way to
bottom
play
tower
Dota.
is in
Yeah.
danger.
In the meantime, though, we saw the cut there, cut the wave back behind the tier 2, so they
Yeah.
don't lose theirs, and EG lose the bottom one.
Nice one, Miracle. Really?
Dire's look to their
Honestly, like
top
this
tower.
Sorana has walk.
Radiant's courier has
The
been
fight
killed.
for the cut, the initiations are
Dire's
awkward,
top
but if they can
tower
keep
is
poking
under
them for long
attack.
enough with this Ember,
Radiant's
they
bottom
actually have the
tower
tools
is
to
under
sustain
attack.
against the Beastmaster. Oh, bidding?
Does have a way to get out of there, maybe. Avalanche buff, never mind.
Already I have forgotten
Meanwhile, though, they
your
did catch
name
crit at the very
and
least.
your purpose.
Carry for carry. Perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
Easy. Finds another angle there. Avalanche onto 2. And they decide of
Rough
all the
support, like-
heroes, we're going to go for Pingu. That's the one. Oh, Glimmer.
Ooh, invisibility's
I
invincibility. Just kidding.
return to the light.
Why would you do that to him? Oh, no. It's 120 seconds. Cool with it.
In my head, like, for some reason this patch, when you die on 4s and 5s, it actually feels really bad on your map. I don't really understand why yet, but I think killing these, like, when I see people tank deaths, I'm less happy this patch than I am in most. So I think Reaper sighting support
Dire's
for some
middle
reason
tower
feels
is
like
under attack.
better than usual. I don't even know if it's correct, it's just like some feeling I get in my head. Also, like, if your eyes is like, you sight for sure. Guaranteed kill.
Gotta pump those numbers up, you know?
Dire's
Arteezy's
top
just casually
tower
taking
is
their tier
under
2 while they
attack.
pressure bottom.
Courier going down.
Even a master.
Back on Nick.
I tell you, the thing that gets me about Tiny is the first level of Grow giving you the 12 armor.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. I think that's a pretty high tier spell in ability draft. That's how you can
Dire's top
judge spells.
tower is under
Yeah, there you go.
attack.
That's fair. So that's Knoxville's favorite way to judge spells. I know that.
Yeah, no, legitimately, like if a spell is really good at an ability draft, that means like independent of everything else, like the model, how it combines with everything, like it's just a really good spell. It's like the most objective spell data you can get in Dota, I think.
Dire's top
Don't
tower
encourage now.
is under
Started
attack.
too much research already. I swear.
I think you can determine your ability draft elo now. You guys are huge
Ooh.
fans of the mode. It'll help you out.
I hate that mode. Sorry, just kidding. It's really fun. My friends are just bad.
Dire's top tower is
So
under
the thing that.
attack.
Ooh,
Then
right?
Jason. Nice. Oh,
Being
try throwing
head
away.
in fire.
You're thinking about
They
it,
still have
though.
Aegis.
Back up with Reapers again. Scourge McDuck
Radiant's
is right on
middle
top of
tower
him.
is under
Wait
attack.
for him to go
They
in.
need to chill here.
Toss back.
Captured
Still
in the
fly
flame.
nearby. Trying to take down Arteezy again.
Perfect,
Arrow
just in
is
the
going to
middle of the
connect. Maybe a chance. Good hook out for crit. Nobody wanted to tank that one for him.
Going back in.
Another round. Why not? still hold on to this outpost.
Chained in
Nick,
searing
light,
heat.
Root.
Balance.
He has
in
Manta,
all
still
things.
Aegis for another 40 seconds.
That's the frustrating part, is they don't want to overcommit for the Aegis, and then they also don't want to be too close to him because of the combo, and then there's a Pudge who's just like hooking him back. So they were probably just hoping to run into anyone else in that situation.
Round 2 here now. Lai playing around the Sentry Ward. Down bottom. Ice is right
Dire's
there.
middle
It's
tower
bottom.
is under
Want to go
attack.
for the chase down. Duel is committed for this guy. And they get the kill.
Dreams.
Another put down.
Third duel win.
Slaps mid tower.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
He doesn't care. He's just killing that next wave too.
Dire's
Aegis is about
middle
to be
tower
reclaimed
is
now.
under
As
attack.
Fly gets hooked back in and he's living the heal, the everything. Scorch McDuck's not done though. Wants to chase him down and the Aegis just now reclaimed. Go any further.
Oh, should I?
Hooks have been incredible. I mean, Crit is just on this game. Going for that shard next too.
Oh, I see. RTZ's going for Silver Edge. Okay, I thought he was going for Echo Saber. I think would have been really bad, but Silver Edge sounds really
Invisibility.
smart boy.
That shard is it just seems so good.
The tiny shard?
No, the
Oh,
Pudge
the
shard.
Pudge what he's
Oh, the
going
Pudge
for.
shard.
Yeah.
That shard is very good.
6%.
Honestly, top tier. Like, you know, if you got Dismember in the ability trap, you
There
would
you
buy
go.
the shard for it.
Let us know.
The prize is mine.
Top lane, a lot of pressure. I think as soon as, I mean, they have Ember Spirit to deal with these lanes, but honestly,
Dire's
it's
top
sort of
tower
scary.
is under
Like, there's
attack.
a blink on Pudge. Like, this Ember Spirit dies pretty fast.
Did just now complete his Lincoln.
Ooh, that
So,
is big.
He's got an
point.
answer at the very
Vanish.
least. But yeah, it's combo together with one other. Like if Arteezy finds him, it's curtains there as well.
And we're gonna see the Tiny pick up his farm a lot because that shard is like
Dire's top
really strong
tower is
shard for
under
farming.
attack.
But I gotta say, like, he's 12k net worth at 24 minutes, and he's pretty much like,
Heist.
focusing on farming. It's like very underwhelming compared to the other heroes that farm fast this patch.
Finders, keepers.
We're seeing kind of an interesting collapse now onto this side of the map. Little Nick trying to move in, make something happen. Avalanche away, Crit finds him there. Remember, still keeping that Lincoln's fine. Meanwhile, jump onto the backside. Roar comes out. On Triple King. With him for the moment now. Root on it too. Big ol' rock drops down. Both of them. Triple King doesn't
Radiant's
die
courier
to the
has been
ulti, but they
killed.
will get the chase down. Buys back now. Scorch McDuck
Somewhere,
wanting to take
someone
down Ice.
lays blame.
Still in front of everybody. Yule Scepter lift up. He has Ghost Shroud in a 26.
Dominate.
Heals back up again. Scorch
Double
McDuck
kill.
brought down low. Blinding Light not enough to create that separation. So carry for carry, but it was a buyback on Legion. Separates the two of them. Nick chase down Fly, gets the kill. Okay, he takes down Low to the back line.
Tales to see.
And they kill off Nick. Lincoln Stroke, jump forward from Crit. Press the attack, turn around,
Oh,
duel.
that was fast.
Onto the punch. Can they get him? Arrow goes out. It's not quite enough. And in fact, they lose the duel.
Wicked sick.
Punch
Double
gets
kill.
the extra bonus right click. And Abed with the double. Axes continue to get thrown out. Oh, he's predicting. Oh God, Pingu, you gotta run.
Eager to know
Throwing out those
Dire's
axes, not
whereabouts.
quite on the mark, but punch Crit.
Yeah. Good play, Pingu. Big braining with the ward.
That was the cut. Like, they started the fight really well. They got the free Tiny kill basically. If they had just
Give it
reset the
eight.
fight, like, they could have got resources, and actually, I think that could have been a game-winning fight for them.
Yeah, depending on like when this roach timer was. I mean, it ended up being a really late roach. but, like,
Unfortunately, yeah, but unfortunately, they like the fight happened and they just kept running in. Like, after you spend all your spells and like a lot of resources, you're sort of low on some heroes cooldowns. Like, you need to be able to reset these fights.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Oh,
it's so
crap.
tempting when you have the bristle, I bet too. Because
It
like,
is.
he has no cooldown, so Scourge
So-
just wants to keep fighting, so you all follow him.
I don't know how it works with Beastmaster Axes specifically, but usually damage reduction is additive. So like these Beastmaster Axes, when you get a couple on Bristleback, he actually takes a lot more damage than you expect. It used to be that way. Like, I know like OG would play like this Centaur Eggs with a Spectre, and he would take like 0. But yeah. And at the end there also, the cut, like they had like this this duel to
Dire's
save the
bottom
Mirana and like
tower
a
is
potential
under
turnaround, but
attack.
it wasn't coordinated. Like, if Lil then came back in there, I think they could have taken that fight. It was a 4v3
Dire's
or
bottom
something like
tower
that, and
is
like
no more.
Ember still had 2 remnants and pretty good resources because he went Lincoln's this game.
Dire's bottom tower is
Light
under
Shadow in
attack.
here. They have the vision on Arteezy. They wanted it, but not gonna happen.
Being
SSS is
snared in
scouting
fire.
outside of Roshan pit with his curve.
I mean,
Legion's so far away though.
Never refuse
Radiant's
gold.
courier has been killed.
takes down the courier. I don't know why it's in there. What are you doing, Ice Ice Ice? Read some patch notes.
Dire's bottom
I
tower
was going
is
to. Maybe
under
that's what
attack.
it was.
No, he was scouting the outside of the pit, so you could see when they run in. It's sort of interesting.
Arrow gonna be off the mark. Hook
Dire's
wind up.
bottom tower
Perfect.
is under attack.
Taken down, and now Bristle. Oh god, Scourge McDuck gotta run away. The break is there. Reaper's Sight comes out. They get the full combo out now, and they kill him off though. Very
Dominating! Double kill!
Crit.
I'll say that hook's at like plus 15 damage at
Tower
least
is
now.
under attack.
True.
Just piling up the damage.
I mean, he's
Does
got
it mean
20
damage as
duel.
well?
Does it help?
Got 20 duel victory, and also 11 fleshy.
Crit's making Pudge look very good.
Yes, I noticed that this
Dire's
is what
middle
happens when he comes
tower
across
is
the ocean.
under
Huh?
attack.
He's no longer on
Dire's
ping.
structures are fortified.
He is not. Very
Radiant's
pog.
top tower
Yeah,
is under
big.
attack.
Game is feeling quite hard now as high ground is being assaulted.
Dire's
Evil
middle tower
geniuses.
is no more.
They're gonna keep alive Ice 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 here, even though he caught an arrow.
Wow, this is the first time Arteezy played Tiny in
Dire's
like 2
middle
years, really?
barracks has fallen.
In a pro match?
Too
Crazy.
small to bother.
Dire's middle
A
barracks
little off the
has
mark there.
fallen.
Godful, you're gonna die. Careful, buddy.
Lost his
under
damage
attack.
stacks.
Only one more, right? Oh no, Chase.
Bonded,
Melee push
you
back.
and
They're pulling in
Dire's
Lil
top
Nick.
tower has fallen.
He's ready to go. Do they really have that much left in the
Dire's top barracks are
You
under
can just-
attack.
so like effortlessly?
All right, here we go. Big numbers. All right, we got Deso Slight. We got Bristle Quill. Lots of physical
Dire's
stuff.
top barracks has fallen.
Go maintain our figure.
Turn.
Did you guys see what Isis Ice just did there?
Why was he TP'ing?
So he's hoping they go on him because
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
unkillable, right? So you TP in front of them in vision, and you're like, please jump me. If they jump him, like, they'll win the fight. Like, he has
that
no
so
intention of
much.
TPing out. It's
Yeah.
a good play.
Vanish.
I
Honestly,
feel like you
I-
need to have a talk before a game versus Ice 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 and just be like, never trust him.
Yeah.
True.
Don't go for the items.
Toss
Don't go
scanning
for the
for
TP
enemies.
cancel alone near your base.
There's a big smoke
Your
from the car.
place is
They go
here.
Ice Ice Ice.
Don't even know.
Oh god, be careful.
Oh, here's a shard.
Radiant's courier
Oh,
has
it's a
fallen.
hard shot.
Combo. Oh no. Fatal
Jenkins was
bonds on
right.
Everybody. Too strong. Reaper Sight afterwards. Onto his backside. Not quite enough. Oh, the hook pulls in onto the Marana Bolt. Oh, take down the Warlock.
Rancid
But it-
death.
You're not gonna take these guys.
You know, I see this Legion press the attack and dismember one time, and I'm like, oh, it's not that bad. And then I see what, like 2 or 3 hooks to save from duels, and now he's just.
What's the green room
Come
doing?
on.
It's a pretty unplayable matchup. And this was a 22 pick Legion. Like,
Yeah.
it's pretty weird because like I think Bristol matches up really well versus Tiny in lane.
Dire's
He has
top
0 armor.
barracks are under
And they
attack.
like have the option to pick a carry that just completely dumpsters Necro and snowballs the lane, like the game.
Go
Instead, like they
maintain
end
Dire's
up like,
top barracks has
I mean, Bristol
fallen.
can do that, but there are safer
Radiant's
options versus
courier
Necro.
has been
And
killed.
they end up just like having this Legion hero who's
Your
his only
place
1 W in the
is
game,
here.
and the Bristol back lost.
Balance.
Arteezy tossed another teammates into the tier 4s. He learned his lesson.
Oh,
Could be the one done.
thanks a lot.
20 to 9. Ice 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 gets going on. Pull him inside. Come with me. One play this Ice. I got you. God, it's just impossible.
Eyes failed.
An
How long can
impossibility.
he hold them in there for?
Forever.
A while.
I think it's perma. Until, like,
and
you
it's only
kick them out.
and the cooldown doesn't like start late or anything either.
So in the good Pudge strat where you have Snapfire, Lightstorm, and Pudge, you eat some heroes and then toss them all in. You can like have a full bomb, you know, and you re-eat them. Very good.
All right, this is some stuff right here.
Another smoke from the cut. They feel like they have to contest this Roshan, but they're just too late.
Roshan has fallen to the
Really the
Radiant.
range, the problem. How
Ooh.
long?
Be ensnared in
Standing the
fire.
shard.
Allies
Now-
disappear.
They're just leaving it in the pit. They don't care.
Necrophos maybe? Did he have it already?
Yeah, Necrophos circuit.
They just already there on Arteezy. He's not afraid to run in. Dog trying to back away. Gets that Lotus on him, looking for the backlines, finds one. Legion getting into it with the blinding light pushback. Roar now onto Bristle. Off those stacks, but still lifting him up in the air, tossing him back down. Lots of regen, and Reaper Sights will be enough this time. Ice gets the kill. Little Nick.
Give them the Death Seeker.
They're going. Just keep going. Crits on another one. Why not? Chase forward. Couple more punches. He's in the grave.
Get over here!
Meantime, Vol nowhere left to go.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Will not
Being
stop
assaulted.
that
Mass
easily.
buybacks.
Is no
Hoping to
more.
find something here. But the game is looking rather rough. Back in it yet again. Arteezy hitting on tier 4s. Blade actually
Dire's bottom tower is under
yeah,
attack.
he's just gonna keep on
Dire's
spamming
middle
these
tower has
things
fallen.
until somebody decides to leave the game.
What was the
Eating the
Dire
the one command to check your
latest test.
Press HA.
see, that will be the ultimate BM all chat right now. And crit this all chat.
Dire's ancient is under attack.
I think that they know what's going on here. GG is the fountain farmer.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
All the way in there. Ancient's gonna fall.
Ancient is
Crit doesn't
wrecked.
even die.
To the
Ends the game
single match.
8-1 and 13. What a pudge.
Serious hook accuracy, I'd have to say. Very impressive fight performance from Crit. This guy is super powered now. The ankle